touch this. You can't touch this. You can't touch this.
Hey everyone, Zazo here. Little glitch there. So, just playing Clash Royale. Those were my bases, and my kids play. Trying to get my wife to play a little bit. Uh, the baby Zoltan, at less than 2 months old, isn't really playing, but I'll play that for him for now. So, I'm just going to show you guys the deck that I like to use, which is this deck right here. Deck 1 is my son's deck, and so is deck 3. I told him he can do what he wants on those two, but leave this one alone so that when I play, at least I have my same deck. Which is funny because sometimes I'll just log in, go into a battle, and all of a sudden I'll be like, what the heck are these troops? And of course they'll have been my son was on and I wasn't paying attention and didn't bother looking. So I've been trying to level up this barb hut. I got 2 more to go and I'll be able to level that thing up to 6. So we'll just go in and do a live battle here. Nothing says I'm going to win, but I'll just show you what I do with my deck. So first off, I like to wait until it gets to put this barb hut down. Now, if they had to drop troops to one side or the other, that's where I would have dropped my barb hut slightly to one side or the other. You'll see I've got it in line with the corner of the left side. And I should put down some archers maybe. Some of those, and we'll arrow over there. No trouble. So as I was saying, I'd like to put that barb hut on this side of the corner because then that'll send the barbs this way. But if something's coming on the other side, you just put it in the same spot right in front of that king's tower, but over to the right side a bit. I always like to wait for extra elixir before I drop something. So like if I'm going to put something down that costs 5, I want at least 7, 8, maybe even more up there. So bomber guys, a lot of guys have trouble with bomber guys. They're pretty easy with this strat. Barbs are just so OP at taking stuff out. Of course, after he drops his bomb, he is going to kill some of us, so we know that's going to happen. No sense putting out extra troops to fight him. We'll just sit back and we'll wait again. We'll get some archers down now. Again, we don't ever stress. Don't rush it. Take your time. Make sure you got troops going. I'm not sure what... oh, yeah, that's what he's going to do. So we'll drop a group of barbs there. By the time they get up there, the minions should be taken care of. We'll drop down our Royal Giant now. Get some goblins coming in behind. Now he's got that pain in the ass bomber dude, which can do some pretty good damage. So we didn't fully get the tower on that go. But again, we're going to wait for our elixir to build up to 10. Drop down that barb hut. The reason is because it's so expensive. If they put an OP troop to the other side, you're almost messed up. But if you have them barbs ready to go, they're ready to go pretty quick. And they're ready to go pretty quick. And those are what I use. Now, we're in a bit of trouble right here. We should be able to take him down. Always, with that bomber dude, when he's coming in, always, and I mean all, and if you can get 2 barb huts up, oh yeah, it's over. But always draw him backwards. So say he's coming in, don't let him get near your castle. If when he drops that bomb down, it's pretty strong, and that's actually going to do a lot of damage to your towers. So you actually always want to draw those troops backwards. So now we're going to drop this Royal Giant back down here again. We're going to make another push up in there. I'm going to throw some arrows because I want a little bit of damage to that bomber guy. He should be gone by the time we're up there. Now, he's in a bit of trouble here. He's going to go down. Doesn't matter what he does, he won't be able to stop it. And there we go. That's how I use my strat. This strat, I think, is pretty good. Let's give the guy a good game. So that strat that I use, I find is pretty good. Sometimes I have bad luck, of course. I had a defeat there. A draw, defeat, victory, victory, victory. So for the most part, I do okay with it. Maybe like 80% of the time I win with it. And that's how I use it. So I just kind of wanted to show you guys my accounts, the card deck that I like to use. I used to use the Big P.E.K.K.A, but once there was an update that came out, it lowered the cost of Elixir by 1 and made her weaker, which just with her distraction and making her weaker, it basically killed me wanting to use her altogether. I finally got a Prince and Dragon just the other day at halfway to level 9 almost. I finally got those two troops. So I actually don't use them as it is. Like I said, the deck that I use is that deck that I just showed you guys. So that's what I like. That's how I use it. The most important part about this game and about anybody's deck is learning it. While you're learning it, you're going to lose a few times. You have to learn what troops are good for what. Certain troops will take out certain troops a lot faster than other ones. So sometimes you have to know which troops you want to have waiting there for what troops the other guy has. And as it was saying, always remain calm. Always have a little bit of spare elixir. Once in a while, you're going to get caught where you're right at 0 after you drop something. That happens. But if you can help it, don't do that. Just wait, relax, and you should be fine. So I'll see all of you in the next video. Thanks for watching. I'm out. Peace.